Hello Libra, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today we will be doing a love and relationship reading for you. Remember that this is a general reading, it is not a personal read. Take what's for you, leave the rest, but stick around long enough to know the difference. Also, it is timeless. Take the energy from when you see the read to a few weeks out. We are going to pull a Priestess of Light Oracle, and we will pull a Dark Mirror as well to see the light or darker side of what may be going on for you. Remember, it may be one, the other, or both, okay? All right. Or maybe none at all. Who knows? Stick around to see, though, if the reading is for it. Has something for you, okay? All right. Whoa. That's a lot. That is a lot. We have... We have angelic assistance, divine guidance, loving support. We have circle of eternal joy, timelessness, dance of life. Interesting. Brilliant beliefs, luminous life force, personal power. And we have wisdom, learning, joy, art, and music. Okay. Let's take a look at these. I will not be reading from the book on all of them. I'm going to tell you how I'm feeling here first of all. Angelic assistance. I feel like you've got a lot of your guides are putting in overtime right now. I feel like you've got a lot of things going on here. The circle of eternal joy, timelessness. I feel like someone may have had a loss recently, or even if it wasn't recently, I feel like you need to know that they're there with you. This feels like them guiding you through your days, whether you know it or not. And you needed to come to the understanding that life is timeless. Energy is timeless. Life might not feel timeless, but life goes on after death, right? We don't just end, we go somewhere. And I feel like it is our choice whether we wander off somewhere else or stick around with our family, right? Come back, whatever we want to do. Being freed from the ties that bind us to the earth, like our bodies, while your body may be your temple, right? While you're in it, I feel like once you're set free from it, it's you're able to go and do the things possibly that you never thought you could, right? Beyond. Everybody has their opinion on it. That's part of mine. I feel like we're all just here still, just in a different form, okay? And I feel like you have this person that may have passed on that you may even cry to them, wishing they were there or to give you advice, and in reality they really are. This is what I want to say, okay? So I'm going to put these up here because I really feel like that has something to do with, you got to understand that they are still here. You can't ask them for guidance. You might have to see within yourself, and it's, you have brilliant beliefs here, and I do believe like I feel like a belief system of yours changing. You may not know that you can still talk to your person, that you all you got to do is ask. All you got to do is talk like they're still there, like the conversations you used to have. Whatever pops up in your head is their response, right? This may be them, might not be you talking to your, you know what I'm saying? May not be you, the things that you think that would be their response. It's really them talking through you, okay? We have wisdom. Learning, joy, art, and music. I feel like this is, there's a specific song that or two that remind you of them. I feel like if you had, someone may also have had a musical instrument that you played, or they played, and they would like for you to play it or play music involving it, just so you're aware that it would make them happy. Well, okay. I'm gonna pull a dark mirror now. Revenge. Now, I just had revenge with Gemini, so be mindful of that. If you are dealing, you have friends or someone in a relationship with that is a Gemini, because I feel like this is connected, okay? This is saying to me that there may be a situation between the two of you, all right? That can't be everybody, but that's what it feels like. So just be mindful of that if you deal with a Gemini and a regular. Or if you have Gemini, placements and things. All right. We have the number 23, which reduces to a 5, which there's some conflict going on here, right? You may be dealing with someone who is or it could be yourself, feeling like you want revenge on someone for a situation. I do feel like this is telling you to be careful of that. Be careful of how far you let that go. Or be careful of someone that might not be able to reel that in and become harmful. Okay? I want to say that as well. So, we're going to leave this at that because so many cards came out. We're going to just move on because I feel like this was the main thing that was trying to be said because they came out together. All right, we're going to move on here for you, Libra, and get into the body of your read at this time. If I feel anything else about these, I will let you know within the read, okay? Because sometimes I'll catch energy off the cards that may be different than what I was feeling to begin with, okay? Because it needs to be said, right? What do we have for Libra at this time? What do they need to know? What may arise? We have the Chariot. Card of change, of moving in a different direction, a better direction than where you are. Maybe the way you think. I feel like the way you think about things. Being led somewhere. There may be some connection with this person who has passed, and they're trying to give you advice by moving you in a different direction, nudging you. Maybe little signs and symbols. Something has been put in your path several different times. I do feel like this could also be spirit moving, trying to push you in, pulling you in a new direction. If you feel like you want to do something that maybe you've never done before, or maybe you are really catching feelings, wanting to go somewhere. I feel like wanting to go somewhere, like literally go to an event or go out to a certain place, or maybe you're pulled to go. I feel like you have the urge or the interest in something that you didn't before. If that is you, it's because you're being pulled in that direction because you may be finding your soulmate there, okay? Or reconnecting with someone. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. That's a no if somebody asks because it's in the reverse. Also, this is, I feel like this is saying, because it is about communication, right? I feel like this is saying that someone you had conversations with in the past, this conversation will arise again, okay? And you're being pushed in that direction because otherwise, if you don't go to this place or whatever it is you're trying to, it feels like you want to do, you really want to, I don't know why I'm craving this or that, or I don't know why, I just feel like I want to go check this out, right? It's because there's going to be someone there that you're going to either connect with or reconnect with, okay? Just be mindful of that, so you may want to go. All right. What else do we have for Libra at this time? Knight of Swords. Someone wants to talk. I don't feel like this is your energy here. I feel like this is someone is going to tell you some things that someone may say some things that hurt your feelings. Just so you're aware. I suddenly felt like someone this may have to do with this vengeful or revenge here. It feels like someone is wants to come at you and say some things, just so you know. You may already know who this is. I feel like some of you do, but I feel like take what they say with a grain of salt, because I feel like, not that they'll be lying, but they don't know whole truths about the situation. Okay? They don't know the whole truth about what's been going on. So they may come at you and I feel like saying don't fight with them. Keep your communication open and understand what, I'm looking at the fact that she's holding swords too. And that's like swords are about about communication, okay? It's about things someone is saying that may hurt you or they may want revenge about something that was said. I do feel like somebody comes at you because they don't have the proper information. I want to say that someone may be the other person. You may either have, whether you did it on purpose because you wanted to be with that person, or you found out after you already had relations with this person that they are married or they are in a relationship with someone. And this person may come at you. So just be mindful of that, okay? Some dramas. Feels like some drama. It feels like there's a possibility that person becomes your friend. When they realize, you both realize that this person was dealing with both of you and not telling. Okay. The High Priestess in the reverse. The Strength card. The Two of Wands. And the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Alrighty. This energy came out together. So I have to tell you, it feels like you're going to realize, you thought you were on top of the world. You thought you knew what was going on in your situation, your relationship. I feel like you really didn't know. You didn't, your mind wasn't open, I feel. And I'm looking at this Wisdom card over here, and I'm feeling like there's a possibility that you become aware. You become more aware of yourself. I feel like this is past tense here. You weren't real. I feel like you didn't see beyond yourself or what you wanted at one point. And this situation here may arise and cause you to think differently on things. You have the Strength card. I feel like there is a being stronger than your situation, okay? You can get past whatever is going on here. And I feel like you are stronger than whatever is going on. Whether you know it or not, whether you feel it or not, you are able to get past it, and you are gonna need, I feel like, to have the strength to contain yourself if you get into a verbal spat with someone, okay? You have the Two of Wands here, and this is about looking over what has happened. You're really thinking about it. This may have already happened, this conversation with this other person, if you are found yourself in a situation where someone was in a relationship and I feel like you thought that this was your person, right? And that's why you feel out of sorts. You thought that you knew everything at one point about a person. You thought that they were going to be the one, and you find out that there's a whole other life here. And this just keeps wanting to topple. You have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like having a clearer conversation with the other person will change things. Will definitely change things. You may have found out and stopped talking to that person, okay? Before they found out that you had been dealing with the person, okay? This other person, I mean, their significant other may not have found out until after you already, I feel like you're already going through some emotional stuff, and that's why watching what you say with this person, because it's not about watching what you say. They may come in really, really rough, because you got to remember where they're coming from, okay? And I feel like they find out, even if you've ended it, they are going to find out and come at you, okay? And I feel like you've already been through this emotional turmoil, because it's in the reverse. This is something that has already happened. Possibly you finding out, you break it off, but their person ends up finding out and comes at you because they don't know. They think it's still going on, and you know, that's what's going to happen, right? That's what's going to happen. You do have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, overshadowing the read. And this is about some changes being made within yourself, with a person. I do feel like somehow you end up friends with that person. I'm really feeling friend vibes going on here. The reason this all happened may be because things happen for weird reasons, right? Pushing you in a direction you may not have normally went into. You may have been supposed to connect with that person, but this had to happen this happened in order for you to connect with this person, to be a really good friend, or maybe even a relationship with that person. Just letting you know here. Okay, we're going to pull some cards for clarity for you, Libra, at this time. Oh, and these flipped over as well. Wow. Okay, first we're going to take this. Knight of Cups here. I almost said King. The Knight of Cups. I feel like there is new love coming for some of you with this Chariot card, being moved in a new direction. Someone very, very, like a very strong connection here that comes in. Maybe someone that you were with in the past, you know, in this, and it's sparked up here. I'm looking at the flowers. This person may bring you flowers, or I feel like going to a garden of some sort, or maybe going to I feel like a public garden kind of thing, or a public greenhouse situation, where you can buy that. I've never heard of such a place, but where you can buy the flowers within. I mean, I've never been to a place like that, but that's what it feels like. Okay, and we have Six of Cups, which is about someone coming back in from the past. Okay, and these came out together, or flipped together, however you want to say it. And the Devil. Being tempted to rehatch a relationship that was from the past. And I do feel like something to do with a flower. So maybe they give you flowers. If they gave you specific flowers all the time, this may be someone who, or you gave them flowers, depending on whatever the situation was. I do feel like a specific kind of flower. I want to say azalea. I don't know why. I just want to. I feel like azalea or something to that effect. Something similar to that name. I don't know my flowers that well. I know the basics. Okay, but anyway, this does feel like thinking about. They got you tempted to think about going back into a relationship that you once were in. This is what this feels like. Someone coming back in here, from the past, and you're tempted to restart a relationship with them. Okay. Ooh, get back here. Let's see. I'm gonna shuffle once. I feel like there's something else in here for somebody. Anything else here for Libra at this time? Anything else they need to know? And it jumped over there. Guess what it is? Death and rebirth. Definitely, and it's crossing. This is definitely someone that you were in a relationship with already. It ended whatever kind of way, but it's something you've thought about. You've thought about this person. They've been thinking about you, and you're going to be tempted. And the Devil card can it can seem bad, because like, even he's very good looking on here, right? Attractive. But it feels like toying with your feelings here. This person's pulling on your heartstrings. It has in the past, and they will again. Death and rebirth. Definitely something that ended in the past is coming back to life. Okay, wow. Jeez. Oh, I'm looking at this. You have a Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This can imply marriage. This can imply movement in a positive direction. But also, I'm feeling party. There's some kind of gathering here, going to a specific place. I'm going to leave this right here because I feel like this is connected to how you're going to revamp this relationship or reconnect with this person. We are going to pull a few more cards here. If this is about the time, if you have a question other than what's been said already, or a question about this, I'm going to, whatever cards come out, I'll tell you what I feel about it, and you can take it from there. All right. What else does Libra need to know at this time? Whoa. I'm not going to keep these. But this came out. And it is the Knave of Wands. Okay? The Knave of Wands. This is like the Page of Wands. This is, you're definitely, someone's, I feel like this is someone, and a lot of that, those cards jumped out across this energy here. I feel like you're definitely going to be interested in this person and what they got to say. I do feel like someone is definitely interested in connecting with you again. It could be for the first time, but I feel like it's again, definitely. Someone, or it could be someone you just crushed on and didn't have a relationship with, but I really do feel like it's someone you were already in a relationship with, okay, in the past. They definitely want something. They definitely come in seeking, and there's a timepiece there, and there's the world. They're seeking your time. They want to be in your world, okay? Wow. Anything else here for Libra before I move on? Anything else? Okay. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this is someone, dark hair or dark eyes, possibly. I feel like, this is someone who's grown since the last time you saw them. This is someone who is, got their head in a different direction, in a better direction than what they had. They may have been young and reckless at one point. I feel like they've changed, though. They've grown. They've matured with this card here. It feels like this person has matured. They've changed. They're more, they're standing on their own too, possibly, when they didn't before. They realize that they want to be with you, okay? This definitely feels like whoever it is has stability. They may have some money now, or they may, if this is new, this question, I feel like someone asked about somebody's, how it would be if they entered a relationship with somebody, and I feel like it's financial stability, okay? All right, let's pull a Grace card to close this read for you, Libra. What else does Libra need to know before I close the read at this time? What else does Libra need to know? And there it went. We have direction. Look for clues. Grace will lead us to the exact events and experiences we need at precisely the right time. Look for clues. Being guided, definitely, with this situation, being pulled, being guided in a certain direction to where you need to be, where you're going to be happiest. This is what this feels like. Being guided and pushed in a direction towards a certain person. All right, Libra, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.